Alright guys, what I want to talk about today is future projects and eBay. Let's start with the future projects. Well, there's just one major one really, and that is this guy. This is was a test model, like a paint scheme, so I can find out what colours I wanted to use for my own Space Marine chapter, the Sons of Neptune. Story behind them really what is, or how I've come to like why they call the Sons of Neptune and whatever. Basically, I was reading an article the other day on Thousand Suns and how, well, I think I've got it right, as in like dust, like just sand in a suit of armour, basically. And the idea came about, I thought, well, I don't want to do them, even though they look amazing. I think it was a Warboss Tay on YouTube. I was watching all his videos about how to paint them and whatever, and I just wanted to do like a loyalist, so Space Marine chapter. So I've called them the Sons of Neptune. This isn't actually the colour, like the proper colour scheme. The blue is, but the trim and all that's different. Well, a little bit anyway. Basically, I was toying with the idea of them being water inside of a Space Marine armour, which is okay in a way, but I think it was a bit unbelievable, you know. Well, I say unbelievable, it's the, Warhammer 40,000, like you can just do whatever you want, but still. Yeah, so this is the colour scheme anyway. Obviously, ignore the big flamer that's off a Tau battlesuit. It's clearly oversized, but these Space Marines are superhuman. They're really strong. They can pick up anything, and so. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. So I will show you 4 finished minis that I've done. Start off with the tactical squad leader. So let's move closer. There you go, guys. Yep, so I'll tell you how I've painted it. It was, well, I can kind of show you a step by step. They've all been sprayed with crack blue, and then this one's a work in progress. Sprayed with crack blue, and then gone over with Temple Guard blue, washed with Dragonoff Nightshade, and then reapplied the Temple Guard blue. Let's see if we can focus it. There we go. This is, like I say, a work in progress, but just shows you how I've done it. And obviously, go back over the Temple Guard blue, leave the recesses, and that's what obviously creates your shadows and whatever. But I think it fits well with my style of painting. I'm more of like a comic book style. I really like contrast and colours, etc. So this, I think, works perfect. So like I say, Temple Guard blue, wash the Dragonoff Nightshade, gone back over with Temple Guard blue, leaving the Dragonoff Nightshade in the recesses to create them shadows. Mephiston red shoulder pads, silver trim, weapons, and Xandri dust on the sword. But what I'm going to do as well with the Xandri dust, well, what I have done, sorry, is with all the weapons. Sorry, just trying to get that focus. With all the weapons, they're going to have the bolt gun casing or bolt pistol casings are all going to have the Xandri dust. Just, a bit different. Quite like it with the, just like a, well, I say it's like a neutral colour really. So there's that. Well, there's that one. I'll show you another one. There's that. And this one's my favourite up to now anyway, the melter guy. With melters though, I'd never know where to paint, if that makes sense, like where's the casing for it, because for me it's really hard to see on here, so it's just that. Yeah, but this Temple Guard Blue as well covers really well, like really well. Don't have to do 2-3 coats of it. You can just do like 1 coat. It's not thick. I've all watered down. I've done it all properly. So there's that. I was going to toy with the idea as if, with the backstory of them being water, have them all bareheaded, but with like a respirator on it. So you know, it's like they need it to breathe, like for the water. You know what I mean? That type of thing. A bit like the that frogman out of Hellboy, where he has to have something, I don't know, that thing around his mouth. Well, for those who've seen Hellboy, you know, they'll know what I'm on about. But so there's that. But also with custom chapters, I think you've got license to just choose your own models and do whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have quite a few tactical squads and Terminator squads, tanks. I don't think I'm going to do bikes, but yeah. So what I've done is had a rummage through my old models, and I've found this one, which was an old Inquisitor model. Came with Cortez and Inquisitor Cortez, and there's a few servitors, etc. I don't think I'm going to use Cortez though, because I can't get his arm to, where have you gone? His eagle thing to stick. No matter what I do, it will not stick. So just chug it. We're not going to chug it. I'll try and do something with it, but won't be going in the army. But yeah, I'm going to use like models like this and as like, what's the word, like, oh, what is the word to use? I like advisors, you know, like to like the captains or stuff like that, or the leaders of like squads. So yeah, he's got the book, stuff like that, and so yeah, so like they're called the Sons of Neptune, so it's all going to be water based, and now they worship water and all this, so I think it's going to be good. So there's that model. What else have I got? So that is my up to now what I've been doing. Purposely taking a long time to do, because as I've said before in videos, I paint like models up in 15-20 minutes. Look alright, but I'm just wasted it really doing it in 20 minutes, so I'm going to take my time. Yeah, so I've got my 5th one, and I've had this box set for a month, and I'm on to my 5th mini there, which I've started today, but I can't be bothered doing any more today, so yeah, I've got another 5 to do, so I'm looking forward to doing them. Just don't want to do them today. Right guys, so I'm onto the eBay stuff. I've been selling quite a bit of eBay stuff. I've sold me Blight Kings, what you've seen in the previous video, for a reasonable price actually as well. I've sold loads and loads of the Dark Vengeance. Well, I've sold all the Chaos side of the Dark Vengeance box set, and the Dark Angels Terminators from the box set. I've kept the Dark Angels tactical squad, because I think there's only 2 or 3 I need to finish off there, and I quite like how they're turning out. So once I've painted them, I don't know whether to keep them or sell them on. If I sell them on, you'll be the first to know. Or yeah, I'll put a little video. But what I have got on eBay right now are 2 Chaos Lords, £12 each starting bid. I think that's an excellent price to start from. Nurgle, Wordbearer. I've got a Watcher for this one. Like I say, £12 starting bid, and they are painted really well. Don't care what anyone says, they are painted well. So if you're interested, have a look on eBay. Type in Nurgle Chaos Lord or 40k Chaos Lord, and they'll come up. And get bidding. £12 for that. £12 for that starting bid. I think there's about 5 days on. So yeah, I've started getting into that. So and I've got a few commissions, or a few asks about commissions. I've got one lad from Australia wanting me to do his Night Lord army. I need to figure out a price. I said 200 to £250, so I don't know what that converts into Australian. But yeah, that's what I'd want for it. But like I say, we're going to come to some type of arrangement if he messages me back. So guys, that's what I've been doing. There will be more videos. Like, rate, subscribe, ask about commissions, just ask me anything you want. I will try and answer. And I'll see you in the next one.